Hey, welcome back for MB FOAMS. I got it right the first time this time. Hey, so I filmed this video yesterday for our thrift haul for this weekend. My energy was off yesterday, just didn't get a lot of sleep and all this other stuff, whatever. But I still got out and sourced yesterday. I let him sleep in. So what we really just gonna do this week, well, today is just go over the finds for the weekend, and got some good stuff this weekend. And let's go ahead, with no further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So he'll present. I got almost everything this weekend half off. So he'll present, and I'll just give a brief kind of synopsis on the item. So let's go.
First, we have a camel jacket, and these was on sale.
All right, yeah, white tag, half off.
So about what? Let's see, $9 for this camel jacket.
Yeah. So like I said, we're around Army and Air Force installation, so I come across these jackets a dime a dozen. So definitely, if I can get them half off, I always pick them up. They normally sell around the $40 range on eBay. So, and I just think people like these jackets. Obviously, they're the woodland, woodland camouflage. Camouflage never kind of goes out of style, and people like to adorn them with different things, patches, pins, etc. So they always go. Yeah.
So we have a Tommy Hilfiger jacket, which was $3.50 for this.
Yeah. So I was actually, this was one of my last pickups inside of the thrift store. So I was walking past and it just caught my eye because I caught the flag on the collar. I normally try to stay away from fleeces because people dog fleeces. Either they have a bunch of pet hair. We're gonna clean them up obviously, but either a bunch of pet hair, burn stains, and all types of stuff that's going on with fleeces. But if you could find a good fleece, especially maybe especially North Face fleeces, go ahead and pick them up. If you pick them up at the right price, it's a good flip, and it was a good size also. So, and at a large. So. It's Levi's.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a Levi's pants. Got $4.
Yeah. So I normally we normally don't deal with female clothing, and that's because it's a lot to go along with that. Because you gotta make sure you list all the size or whatever. But male clothing, normally you could do a pit to pit, shoulder to kind of the bottom, and be done with it. But when you sell female clothing, you got to make sure you have a lot of information because they want to make sure that they're getting something that can fit them. These just caught my eye, Levi's with paisley pattern, pink, 535 leggings, and that price was right. I looked up comps; they was going for about $35, so we got them on the low. And and this would be easy to ship out also. So I said, hey, why not? Let's go ahead and take a chance on these.
So we have Overland Outfitters jacket for $6.50.
Yeah. So picked up another leather jacket. I normally try to keep a leather jacket in the rotation because I wear it or whatever. So I keep one in the rotation. My one that I just sold on Poshmark for a pretty good price, and got pretty good feedback on that also. So let me just keep a leather jacket. When you're buying leather jackets, don't worry if it's distressed because people like a broken in leather jacket. If you ever had a new leather jacket and it's kind of stiff or whatever, so getting a broken in leather jacket, no stains, no rips. I looked at comps for this particular brand, and I seen anywhere from $45 to $250. So to get it at $650 is pretty good, and obviously I could rock it a little while before it sells or before the weather changes. So yeah, so good. Yeah, thanks.
So yeah, some
So that's full price for that one.
This purple Adidas jacket for some full price, so $13 for this.
Alright, so I'm keeping this personal. When I get tired of it, I go ahead and sell it. But can you hold it up for a second? So every time I get something with the trefoil on it, which is Adidas kind of logo there, it goes. So if you find anything with trefoil, clean and serviceable, just go ahead and pick it up because they go. But I'm gonna hold on to this Lakers colorway. I'm just gonna hold on to this for a little while and work out, kick around and whatnot.
Is this a windbreaker?
Yeah, Nike windbreaker.
So a Nike windbreaker
say windbreaker.
Or $6.50.
Alright, hey, so that's a nice vintage Nike windbreaker in good condition. Zipper works. Logo on the bottom. So really, that's a good pickup. And like I said, that's his size, so you can rock it until it sells. So and really just pick it up. And like I said, this is something items that you can keep in the inventory that just keeps it kind of keep the store or just keep keep interest going. Low price items, easy to ship items.
So this is another windbreaker, right?
Yeah.
An eyes-on windbreaker.
Windbreaker.
I did say windbreaker.
You said winterbreaker.
I did? Oh.
Yeah, you wear that in the wintertime. I don't think so.
Yeah, so we got it for $4.
So Izod, I normally stay away from Izod, but this was a double XL, had a nice chest logo for golf, and so I said, hey, why not take a chance? It was pretty cheap, and like I said, it'd be easy to ship. So that's something that I don't mind being a long tail item. I can sit there and then try to get it off for about 20, 25 bucks. Why not?
That's a good jacket. Columbia jacket. What tag in here?
Huh? Yeah, it's not tagged in there. Yeah, it's $5, I think.
Got it for $5.
Yep. So Columbia, again, we have maybe 2 Columbia jackets in the store right now, kind of just sitting there. So they're, I would say them a hard sell, but I've sold the Columbia titanium jackets before, especially the female ones, and for a pretty good price. Got this at $5, and also it fits me, so I could rock it until it sells also. So it's pretty nice jacket, and I don't mind having that and sitting for a little while, especially if it's able to be used. And like I said, I'll probably try to get this off for about $40. Only paid $5 for it.
They have a Nike Live Strong jacket for $3.50.
Yeah. So Live Strong Nike kind of drop fit material sweatshirt. So I picked it up. I'm gonna keep it or whatnot. Some of the elastic is a little wonky on there, so I'm gonna keep it. Something I can go to the gym with, work out in, or whatnot. But like I said, got it for a good price, and why not? So I say about 20% of what I bought this weekend is for the personal or whatever.
So yeah, Adidas jacket. I'm wrong with this pants.
Why don't you look at the tag first before you hold it up?
Got this for $10.
So, hey, so these Adidas kind of windbreaker track jackets, come across these a dime a dozen. I try to get them between the $5 and $2.50 mark. You can sell them for about 20, 25 bucks, and they normally go, especially on Poshmark. They go pretty fast, easy to ship, and we obviously got two of these today or whatever. And so really, if you find it, trefoil is what you're looking for. But if you find something like this, let's go ahead and you get it at below $5 or below. Let's go ahead and get it. You can probably get it off for $20, $25 and make some quick cash.
So next we have another Adidas jacket. Got this for also $5.
Yep. So like I said, dime a dozen. I ain't gonna spend too much time kind of talking about this one. 3 stripes, basic, Adidas windbreaker, and it got it got the roll-up hood on it.
Got a Tommy Hilfiger jacket for $8.50.
Yeah, so paid up a little bit for this, but it's lined inside, so it's a real thick jacket. You can actually wear it in the winter time. Can you unzip that? Can you unzip it? And show the lining. So yeah, it got a thick lining inside of there, so pretty good, So I'll say, I'll take a chance on this one. I'm just gonna clean it up, make sure to take some nice pictures, at inside, and hopefully it sells.
You got this jacket for $5.
So that's a basic Zara, kind of a nylon slash sweater type, type jacket. We just lived in Europe for the last few years or whatever, and I consider Zara as like the kind of the Gap, the Gap of Europe or whatever. They're everywhere. If you ever travel Europe, you'll find H&M and Gap all over the place. So really picked it up. It was clean. I like the style. And then on Poshmark, they do have Zara, Posh parties and things like that. So with hopefully could get a good sale on this jacket. I'm gonna look it up, try to get the comp for it. But it's pretty nice, clean jacket. So that's why I really picked it up, and the price was right. So why not? Can't beat 50% off days. That's why we only source on 50% off days at our local thrift.
Got this Adidas jacket for $2, well, $2.50.
Yep. So Adidas quarter zip golf pullover. So like I said, $2.50. Take some good pictures. List it. Try to sell it for about 20-25 bucks. I'll probably put a best offer in for 15. Like this will go first class. So why not? But I'm probably gonna shoot for about a $20-$25 range. And like I said, quick flip. Try to keep some reasonably priced items inside of the store, just to keep the traffic going. So that's our thrift store haul. Oh no, one more item. So got some Uggs. So funny story. So we're pretty familiar with our thrift store. We shop at the same. It is a chain of thrift stores here. The same chain of thrift stores, but we go to one in particular. It's closest to the house, and I feel it has the best items. So I recon on Friday for the Uggs. Today's Sunday, but I recon on Friday and went there on Saturday. Saturday I get there about 10 minutes early because the door is open, but they don't sell anything. So you can get in there and you can browse, but you can't buy anything. These were in the glass case for collectibles, etc. So I got there 10 minutes early, and I knew I was going to get them. And these you got to get it put behind the counter. So I got there, and nobody wanted to open the case. We don't open the case until 8 o'clock. So I just stalked the case, and then when it hit 7:59, everybody started coming to the case because they wanted these boots. But I just stood my ground. And obviously they know me in there because we go there every weekend or whatnot, and they say, hey, he was here first, and they put it back for me. So I got those Uggs right there. So got these for 15 bucks. Leopard print. So hopefully you get these off for about $70-$75, and that's a good flip. So that's all the thrift store for this weekend. I'm trying to keep this under 15 minutes, but so hit Ross up. So in my route going back, we passed the Rosses. Rosses are different all over the place. So this is one of my weaker Rosses, but I said, hey, it's in my route going back. Let me go, and then let's hit Ross. So this is what I picked up at the Ross there. So there's some Adidas right here. I'm gonna hold on to these. These are gonna be for me, so whatever. 40 bucks, nice casual shoe or whatever. But the men's was kind of trash, but I walked over to the women's section and I picked up these. So got these Foamposites. So 8.5 women's, and I looked these up, and these going for 200. I got these for 55 bucks. So
Foamposite.
Huh?
Who gives up Foamposite?
And we've sold children Foamposites for $75. So definitely good pickup. So always check your Rosses, especially the ones that you might not normally frequent. We have a Ross route, which lets us hit 3 Rosses within our kind of our ring route or whatever. And so definitely good pickup for the weekend there. So as stated, this kind of ended the video. So time is money. We try to keep our sourcing down to only 2 hours a week. We're going to spend some time on Sundays, some time today taking pictures and getting stuff posted or whatever. But sourcing only out there for 2 hours, like 2 hours or whatever, because that will, time is money. And obviously, full-time student, full-time work. You're not trying to spend a bunch of time out there, you know, sourcing. So don't get discouraged when you see these other videos and you see people saying, "Hey, $3,500 in a $3,500 weekend, $3,500 this week or whatever." I mean, that's fine. We're really looking to clear between $200-300 a week gross, or whatever. And obviously, when people are doing this full time, you know, they could put more emphasis in it because it's their full time job. We're just looking to bring in some income, teach them about kind of business, the ins and outs, and you know how to run something himself, so he don't have to. You know, when he turns 16, he has a choice. He doesn't have to flip burgers and do all that stuff. He can see how, you know, we come about these cell phones we have in our pockets. We have $1 million devices. So are you going to use it to watch the crap that goes on social media, etc., or are you going to use it to make some money? So again, no grease movement. 4MB, 4MB Fonz. Kids channel is 4MB TV. As you see right here, 4MB TV, gaming videos and gameplay videos and all that good stuff. So thanks for checking us out. I bust my 15-minute mark, but thanks for checking us out. Double salute. Anything closing?
Go check it out.
So enjoy your weekend. We're going into March. We're going to try to hit March harder than February. So let's go. We out. Peace.
I did it, you could do it too. You need to